everyone, Selena for Who is Jesus Today. And how many of you out there would agree it is easier to talk about waiting on the Lord? It's easier to have a fellowship and have people over and you sit and you really go through the scriptures about what it means to wait on God. And there's songs we can write. People have written so many wonderful songs about it. Isaiah verse 31, chapter 40. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. I think we have to pay more attention to what are the outcomes, the good ramifications for those who wait on the Lord. Because when you hear wait for anything, I know about the city life. Wait? Oh, I don't have all day. Oh, this should have been done yesterday. Yes. So where are you going? I got things to do, places to see. Things to do, places to go, people to see. There you go. And so, yeah. What time is it? It's just time to get things done. So, our society, depends on where you live in the world, is that overall there is this desire for things to be rushed, for things to be instant. But the things of God doesn't come like that just instantly. Because there's a reason why we are called to wait. Something happens to us, inside of us, that we actually can help to transfer to others and assist others along the way. And that is the journey of waiting on the Lord. What will take place? Well, let's go down the list. It will renew your strength. Don't we need our strength to be renewed? Okay. Then you shall mount up with wings like an eagle. Now, none of us have wings. We're not eagles. Well, this is more, say, metaphorically, but we know the power and the strength of the wings of an eagle. Think about the strength, the fortitude of the wings of eagles. Look how they soar. Oh, it may be all kinds of things going on beneath them, but they're soaring above it. And that's how we have to see ourselves. And they shall run and not be weary. Well, when we watch a marathon, right? I attempt a marathon. I think it took me all day. But I did sign up and I did try. It was, wow, I think I started out maybe in Midtown Manhattan and I ended up in Harlem, 100 and maybe 16th or something. Yeah, somewhere up there. So, but I got weary. Run some, walk some. I got weary, but I tried, and so I would tell anybody out there, even if you don't succeed successfully, give it a try. So I just want to say, though, that running can really burn you out. But when you are waiting on the Lord, here's what happens. Again, this is spiritually, right? It's like we are running in this race, but we're not getting weary. And when those feelings come on us and we are attacked, just remember, you have wings like an eagle. You can soar above and beyond it. They shall walk and not faint. Because even I have been one that I'm more of like a marathon walker. I don't know if I ever shared this, but I don't think so. I used to be able to walk 5 miles a day or more. I don't know. I haven't tried it in a while, but I think I know I can probably do, say, 2 miles a day and live to tell the story. Okay, and maybe more. But I know that walking for me was like a hobby at one time in my life, and I think I just love to go the extra miles. And yeah, and there's places that I lived, yes, I had to walk a lot, but I love to walk. And it's good for us. It's good for the heart. I think because I walked a lot then, it is even helping me now, right? And so when we are walking out things in God, we won't grow faint. We may get tired. You can feel the weakness come on you, but you won't faint. So that's why I want to encourage us today to know we can't just talk about waiting on God in our little small fellowships and gatherings and great church sermon, and there's so many wonderful songs that are written about it. We're going to have to actually get in there and do it. God's going to throw us in there eventually, and we're going to have to wait on the Lord. And that takes faith in God, of course. You see, but we can't just keep singing about this and talking about this, meeting up online about it, hearing great sermons about it, and also reading about it. We're going to have to live it out. It's going to have to become a part of our lives, our existence. And so God's going to put us in situations, brothers and sisters, where we'll have to wait on the Lord for God to do what He said He will do. But God's going to do even more above and beyond, because God doesn't share everything with us. So I just want to say, even as I continue to wait to see what God's going to do with this platform, I have to wait on the Lord. In God's timing, things will come more and more into place, into fruition. But it has been where God has wanted it to be for this season. I give this to God. He tells me to wait and to see what He is going to do. So I want to encourage you out there today. Keep waiting on God for whatever it is. Keep Isaiah 40:31 in your heart. You're waiting, and it's not always fun in the waiting room, but I can tell you something great will happen inside of you and me and so many others. Encourage them. Wait on the Lord, because the outcomes are always glorious in God. Those are my thoughts today. You can like and subscribe. Until next time, Shalom.